And some days it feels like you just can't win, no matter what you do or say. Things didn't kill me, but I don't feel stronger. Life is short, but it feels much longer. When you lost that fight, yeah, you lost that hunger to pull yourself through the day. But if ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel, throw me in where the water is shallow, and drag me up back to shore. 'Cause love is free and life is cheap, as long as I got me a place to sleep, clothes on my back and some food to eat, can't ask for anything more. Come on, everybody, sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Good evening, Hamden. So we all have secrets that we hold inside, and the worst little things that we never confide. And the worst part of all that you just can't hide is that you're never quite as strong as this town. So I'm sorry, baby, for the times I've hurt you. Sorry, friends, for the times I desert you. Most days it feels like I don't deserve you, but one that you're all still around. Hey! If ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel, throw me in where the water is shallow, and turn me up back to shore. 'Cause love is free and life is cheap, as long as I got me a place to sleep, clothes on my back, some food to eat, can't ask for anything more. So come on, everybody, sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw me in the water, straight for home. It's hard to remember. Can do this on my own. Help me out, Hamden. If ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel, throw me in where the water is shallow, and turn me up back to shore. Drunken fellow, some days it's hard for me to follow, but if you got my back, I'll go on. If you got my back, I'll go on. I'm in love with the girl from the record shop. Rock top. And every time she looks at me, my heart just stops. I'm in love with the girl from the record shop. I'm in it every day, but it's so much smile. Don't even want my own turntable. Something in this world makes me so unstable. Oh yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love. Girl from the record shop, playing the Supreme down the Four Tops. Just as a favorite record is, everything stops. I'm in love with the girl from the record shop. I'm in it every day, but so much smile. Don't even on my own turntable. Something in this world makes me so unstable. Oh yeah. Round and round with my heart goes stress. Day after day, making through the rest. Good from the groove, running back to black amnesia. Still hard as that. 1, 2, 3, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. a strange spot in East London. Somebody I don't really know just gave me something to help slow me down, to stop me from always thinking about you. And you know your life is heading in a questionable direction when you're up against the strangers and you can't remember anything except the way you sounded when you told me you didn't know what I should do. So long road up to recovery from here, long way back to the light. So long road up to recovery from here, a long way to making it right. So I've been working in the morning just like every other day, just like every morning blues and ragged swallow by the pain. So I fumble my finger in the darkness to make it go away. I don't lie there any longer and I know that that's my fault. So I've been pounding on the floor and I've been crawling up the walls and I've been doing it in my darkness, staring down at boosters, stuttering some kind of smelling stuff. So I'm road up to recovery from here, a long way back to the light. So I'm road up to recovery from here, a long way to making it right. Last time we met you said, well darling, let's make a deal. If anybody ever asks us, let's just tell them that we met in jail. So that's a story that I'm going to do like a stony face accomplice. Tonight I need to hear the tune, I'm never getting through this. Yeah, you want to be a answer, this one is all I see. Close your eyes and catch the time I do, and I'm thinking me. Darling, now I'm singing, and I was all supposed to be, and I was all you to carry me up, but now it was my recovery. Sing it! Just give me a sign, just a subtle glimmer, some suggestion that you'd have me if I know you'd make me better, and I would stand a little stronger as I walked a little taller all the time. Because I know you are a snake, but I think I can convince you that broken people can get better if they really want to. At least that's all I have to tell myself, and I am hoping to survive. So I rode up to recovery from here, a long way back to the light. So I rode up to recovery from here, a long way to making it right. Hey! Darling, sweet mother, won't you help me to recover? Darling, sweet mother, won't you help me to recover? Darling, sweet lover, won't you help me to recover? Darling, sweet lover, one day this will all be over. Good evening, Hamden, Connecticut! My name is Frank Turner. Welcome to show number 3042. Man, it just feels like it's been ages since I played a show in Connecticut. Been waiting to crack that joke all day. Thank you all for being here. You're the people who bought the tickets first. Well done. We've got some repeat customers from earlier on, have we not? Yeah, we've got a few people. We're going to mix it up as we go today. There'll be a few repeat customers in the set list as well. But we'll change things up. I'm really stoked to be here. Thank you guys for being here as well. We'll be playing songs from all the records I put out and all that kind of thing. We'll mix it up, new stuff, old stuff, in the middle stuff, all that good shit, okay? I ask two things of you. Let's be kind and nice and considerate to each other. And sing the fuck along if you know the words, and then we go again. This next song is taken from Undefeated, the most recent record I put out. It came out just over a year ago. I've been touring in one form or another for 27 years this year, which is sort of horrifying in certain ways. And in that time, on those journeys, I've met some of the best people I know, some of the most integral, talented, loyal, kind, generous people that I know. It's been a wonderful part of my life. I've also met some fucking dickheads. And this song's about the dickheads. This song's about the people that you meet, for whom it seems to me that music is more of a cash register than a form of art. This song's called No Thank You for the Music. I don't want to be in any gang that you're in. I refuse to take part in gatekeeping people alive. Now it's a price for born leaders. I enter my 40s. I return to being an angry man. I can see clearly now that the drugs were us. Sometimes the music just a part of the plan. That the computer malfunctions are bankrupting concessions. We are occasionally working in the house. Just because trouble like us comes to point doesn't mean there was a place to sit down. No thank you for the music. The singers think it's in the plan. Stand the concert and give up from pretending it was anything more than a scam. And I don't want to be in any gang that you're in. I refuse to take part in gatekeeping people alive. No, I wouldn't give a fuck about the Star Cartel if it wasn't for their white pretensions to represent the kind of authoritative voice, somebody living constant dimension. The more attention of the systematic feasting of the underground could be more easily put. They should have wasted time telling flies that honey tastes better than shit. No thank you for the music. Steven Stevens into the plan. Stand the concert and give up from pretending it was anything more than a scam. No thank you for the music. The leveling fits the aesthetic. Stand the concert is designed to assign me a little woman and an aesthetic. And I didn't give a shit about where I could sit in the cafeteria of my school. Now that I'm grown, I'm not about to know. I'm paying attention what's supposed to be cool. And the evidence you brought in and tried to look part of yourself, and you look like a fool. As for all the hangers on the distant room, badly drawn on the floor, and the cannibal to God. Touch your nose, no thank you, 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 no thank you. Alright friends, it's early in the show. It's a new song. But I want to get a sing-along going, and we're in fucking Connecticut, and I believe in you people. I think we can do this. Are you on my side, Hamden? We'll make it easy for you. The sing-along is, I don't want to be in your gang.
I don't want to be in your gang.
I don't want to be in your gang. Okay? Easy, right? Not yet, not yet, no, you get carried away. You will have noticed, of course, I didn't give you a note to sing. And the reason for that is this is a fucking punk rock show. Choose your own note. Just give us some gusto. Quantity over quality is what it's going to say on my gravestone. Right? Are you ready? Coming out of the game, my teeth are too long. Here's hoping that the kids have fangs. Chewing through the silk on and on, and leave the gatekeepers to go hang. Let's go. I don't want to be in your gang. 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 Everybody, I don't want to be in your gang. I don't want to be in your gang. I don't want to be in your gang. I don't want to be in your since my childhood. I've been scared, I've been afraid. I've been trapped by circumstances, staying in one place. So I always keep a small bag full of clothes carefully stored. Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, somewhere close to the door. Well, I traveled many countries, washed my feet in many seas, drunk with grifters in New England and with punks in ODC. And I've driven across deserts, driven by the irony, and only being shackled to the road, never I be free. To the east, the road beneath my feet. To the west, I haven't got there yet. And to the north, never to be caught. To the south, my time is running out. Well, I felt old before my time, but now I'm keep the age away. By burning up the miles in here, by filling up my days. And the nights, 3,000 nights I play, 1,000 more to go. When I take a breath and still my soul, the next 3,000 shows. To the east, the road beneath my feet. To the west, well, I haven't got there yet. And to the north, never to be caught. To the south, my time is running out. Saddle up your horses now and keep your powder dry. 'Cause the truth is, you won't be here long. Yes, soon you're gonna die. To the heart, there's no time for you to waste. You won't find your precious answers now by staying in one place. Yeah, by giving up mistakes. One more to the ground. To the east, the road beneath my feet. To the west, I haven't got there yet. And to the north, well, I never will be caught. To the south, my time is running out. Yeah, to the south, my time is running out. Yeah, to the south, my time is running out. Thank you, friends. This next song uses the same chords as the last one. But the difference is that this next song is an anti-fascist song. Most musicians, what they think is that something else you put on top of a stack and drink it outside. The world's a dome and a brink. We all thought we had nothing to lose, that we could trust in cross fingers and horseshoes, that everything will work out no matter what we choose. First time it was a tragedy, second time it was a farce. Outside is 1933, so I'm hitting the bar, and I don't know what's going on anymore. But outside is burning with a brand new light, and it isn't what it means to be warm. Don't go to stay in your house, put it down for the time. Don't go to stay in your house, put it down for the time. Those of the greatest generation, I'd be pissed to man the world that I'm there, slipping back into this, be screaming at my grandkids. We already did this! These business are simple answers, not just for fascists, maybe teenagers. Can't fix the world, all you have is a hammer. First time it was a tragedy, second time it was a farce. 1933, so I'm here in the bar, but I don't know what's going on anymore. One outside is burning with a brand new light. It is one next to me, a wall. Help me out! Don't come staying in your house, put it down for the door. Don't come staying in your house, put it down for the door. Don't come staying in your house, put it down for the door. Don't come staying in your house, put it down for the door. Don't come staying in your house, put it down for the door. Don't come staying in your house, put it down for the door. Thank you. This next song is another song from Undefeated. This song's really important to me, and it's a song about a couple of different things. In some ways, it's a song that's about this sort of ongoing argument that I have in my head with my 15-year-old self, which is an unhealthy way of spending your mental energy. I think we can all agree. Not least because 15-year-old me, whilst arguably punk as fuck, I had a mohawk. I had a bad mohawk. I was straight edge and I was in a shit hardcore band. But he also thought he knew everything and knew nothing at all about anything because he was fucking 15. So I argued with this guy in my head, and I want to put that to bed and try and make peace between my youthful vision of what my life would be like and what it is now. So that's one of the things that this song's about. The other thing this song is about, is anyone here familiar with a band called The Verve? When I was 15, I fucking hated The Verve. My God, I hate that fucking band. Just the ultimate fucking style ever substance Britpop. Oh, irony's cool. Get the fuck over yourself, you swaggering twat. Anyway, and it mentions that in the song. Although I should point out before the Verve Twitter fan group, or whatever the fuck, the Verve Fans Limited Facebook group started sending me death threats. I've come as an adult to appreciate some of their work. I'm a generous. I've grown. That's growth, everybody. That's personal growth. And that's not really what this song is about at all. It just mentions it in the lyrics. This song's called Ceasefire. We need to have a word. I know, cause I remember that you cannot stand the verve. But Richard Ashcroft had a point. Now I'm old enough to see there's a million different people you will be before you're me. I know I'm not everything that you had hoped and imagined that I would be. I did my best, and I asked the things that you don't even know that you never see. To find some common ground in the ruins that still stand between you and me. Both of us for peace. Ceasefire. Haunted by a ghost who hides inside my body, raging, rattling chains. 15-year-old me judges my decisions. He scorns what I've become, and the hatred that consumes me starts and ends with him. I know I'm not everything that you had hoped and imagined that I would be. I did my best, and I ask the things that you don't even know that you never see. To find some common ground in the ruins that still stand between you and me. Both of us want peace. Ceasefire. When I was writing this song, I got to this point of the song and didn't quite know where to go. When I was 15 years old, I ran away from home for the first time because, well, this story will tell you something about the kind of 15-year-old boy I was. I ran away from home and sat on the side of a motorway embankment at 4 a.m. and wrote poetry. True story. Anyway, I found one of those poems and suddenly it fit. So the next part of this song is literally my 15-year-old voice. Then I came to, clutching a paper map, tattered and full of holes, wandering through the ruins of northeast London, and I suspect that if somehow I could hold this map up to the sun, I would somehow find new words in the back streets of just perhaps if I could stitch together my evenings and my weekends like results within a film. They tell you the story you need to hear, and everything that you would hope to imagine there would be might not work out. You find yourself stuck in the ruins and that's that you cannot breathe. Come now, let's make peace between you and me. Can't leave you behind. You're always on my mind. This is ridiculous. Cannot live like this until I'm diagnosed. Begging forgiveness, so it goes. Space Ballroom. Space Ballroom. Space Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. All right, we go back in time a little bit now. I put out a record in 2011 called "England Keep My Bones," which is kind of a really important record for me, and it was a among many other things, it was a record about trying to figure out how I feel about where I come from, and it's an album and a concept and occasionally some lyrics that have been misinterpreted over time. I have no such thing in my heart as national pride. Who gives the remotest fuck about where you were born? I mean, in point of fact, I wasn't born in the UK. I was born in the Middle East, so fucking whatever. But it's just always something that interested me, what it means to be from somewhere and how that shapes you for good and for bad as well. But there are times, of course, I spend the vast majority of my year traveling around the world in different places, and when I get home, there is a sense of peace that comes over me. There's a certain landscape that makes me feel good about myself. Back in old England, OG England, just fucking England, don't worry. Anyway, this song's called Rivers, and it goes like this. Our history runs down our rivers to the sea. Reminds us of the things that matter, home and hearth and history. And all our sins will be forgiven, washed away to set us free by the rivers that run through our homesteads, by myth and moral melody. I trace these rivers from the cities to the seas, to the country, Northumberland to the southern downs. I wandered up the rolling Humber, down the Thames to London town. Countless lives were lived and lingered in the Cotswolds and the Fells, left a tapestry called England, life for those who lived it well. I trace these rivers from the cities to the seas to remind me I already know. I trace the shoreline through 1,000 estuaries to remind me an island is my home. An island is my home. Around here the sky is a little closer to the ground. It's hard for someone to get lost here, and harder still to get found. Though I've seen 1,000 rivers from the Mississippi to the Rhine, the only place that I'll lay my head down is by an English riverside. I chase these rivers from the cities to the seas to remind me that I already know. Chase the shoreline through 1,000 estuaries to remind me an island is my home. An island is my home. Place your trust into the sea. This can't stay for centuries. This shapes our souls and steadily. Its care has brought us far. And when I die, I hope to be buried out in English seas. So all that then remains of me will lap against these shores until England is no more. Play that song in ages. This is I was thinking about this afterwards. I did a record in 2019 called No Man's Land. That was a record of stories about historical female figures, and this song is not from that record. I just wanted to tell you about it. I started writing this song for that record because I had this story about this Roman senator who was convicted of treason by the Senate and told that he had to stab himself. He had to commit suicide. That was the standard practice at the time. They should bring that back. And he was too scared to do it. And his wife, I think her name was Pulchria or something like that. Anyway, she basically said to him, "You're a fucking coward. You know, don't be a pussy about this. Do it like this," and just fucking stabbed herself to show him how it was done. Because she was, I don't like the expression, she was more ballsy than he was. But anyway, that didn't really fly as a song, but some of the lyrics from that became this song. So there's you thinking it's a nice love song, which it is. But just there's an extra little soup song of, there's some backstory for you there, okay? This song's called Brave Face. I have to explain a little bit more. The only bit from the lyrics of that first version which survives is the bridge, and I'll give you a nod and a wink when we get to that bit. Okay. This song's called Brave Face. Put on your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and get ready for the end of the world. Take a deep breath, don't put in your best clothes, take a deep breath, don't bury your head, draw yourself up tall. One of the people, don't you forget that this too shall pass. If you survive, so put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side. Then you promise that when the world ends, you'll kiss me, and you'll hold my hand, and we'll get through this. Whatever happens, one look at your brave face makes me a braver man. Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face is funny. It can bring your focus some time. Don't be ashamed, we all shoulder some blame for the way that nothing ever really turned out right. The world's a mess now, honey, it's best now if we start again with new visions in mind. So put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side. We have to do this, let's do it smiling. I don't want this show, but my hands are shaking. We're gonna turn like kings and queens, but we live like beggars. So put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and let's go down together. Maybe you promise that when the world ends, you'll kiss me, and you'll hold my hand, and we'll get through this. Whatever happens, don't look at your brave face, makes me a braver man. Alright, I'm gonna request your help. Hamden, are you with me? We've been starting with the complicated sing-alongs this evening, so let's keep fucking going. Alright, this song has a call and response section, and I'm gonna sing a part and you're gonna sing it back. Are you ready? Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side.
Put on your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side.
Louder! Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side.
Put on your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side.
Sing it with me. Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side. Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side. Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side. Put in your brave face, honey, your brave face, honey, and we'll make it to the other side. Thank you, friends. This song is about the decline of an art form called music hall. It's the British equivalent of vaudeville that died out in the mid-20th century after its heyday in the late Victorian period. And that's why you bought a ticket to this fucking show. This one's called Balthazar Impresario. Balthazar Impresario. It's written at the bottom of the page. I have artist's hands, though I'm a working man. My craft has been forgotten by the age. So tonight will be my last night on the stage. This is my family's trade. My father built this place at the turning of the 20th century. I've been working here for some 50 years. The young these days are glued to TV screens, and the old girl is dying on her feet. Once more to the boards, one more curtain call. Give the crowd everything they're asking for and more. Always some theater school. Thought I was a fool, trading Shakespeare for the music hall. And now my son's left home, he sat out on his own. The critics think we're quaint but set to fall, but they've only seen the show from the stalls. Once more to the boards, one more curtain call. Give the crowd everything they're asking for and more. Always make them laugh, try and make them cry. Always take the stage like it's the last night of your life. All the things that steam behind these tattered scenes, and all the smiling faces with the lamplight in their eyes. Each imperfect turn flickers once and burns. Only lasts a moment, but for me they'll never die. 'Cause we are respected, we're not remembered. We are the ghosts of vaudeville, unnumbered. We are the fathers of the halls. I will never be famous. We are mere artists, we are something more. We are entertainers. I smooth my thinning hair in a gilded mirror to try to hide the tell signs of my age. My name is Balthazar Impresario. Tonight will be my last night on the stage. Let's sing it together. Sing it! Father is called Miranda these days. She's a proud transgender woman. My resentment has started to fade, 'cause it was never about who she was, just the way that he behaved. And now my father is Miranda and we're okay. Only years we were estranged. I was always hoping you would find a way to change. After everything that we've been through, Miranda, it's lovely to meet you. Everybody sing ba 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 ba. Sing it. Ba 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 ba. When I was young, he always seemed so filled with rage. He was angry at my clothes, my hair, my music, my teenage. And one sunny afternoon, she was dancing next to me on stage. I felt my anger drain away from inside my ribcage. All the years we were estranged, I was always hoping you would find a way to change. And after everything that we've been through, it down musically a little bit. I've been touring. I did my first tour of the States in 2007 in a car with a friend, and we played to fucking no one for ages. We drove from Texas to LA and then up to Portland and played to a grand total of about 8 people. In fact, we played a free show in Bellingham, Seattle. A free show. I'll just emphasize that one more time. It was a free show. Bellingham, Seattle, on a fucking Saturday night, and no one came. Not one solitary motherfucker came. And trust me, I talk about that a lot when we're in the Pacific Northwest. Where were you? Anyway, my point is this, right? So I've been touring this country for 18 years now, and I fucking love it. It's a dream come true to come here in the first place, and I've been to every state, man. I've got friends all over this country, and I feel very fortunate, and I've always felt welcome here, and I've always been well received, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here. So thank you for having me. Thank you. I do think it's important for me to tell you guys what happened recently. For the first time in 18 years, I've come to the USA for touring. I was concerned enough to have like plans B in place and stuff when I was traveling to the USA this time, because I didn't know if they were going to let me in the country. And I've got my visas and all that kind of business and sorted out. But the British government has issued a travel advisory against going to the United States right now. Unless you absolutely have to. And the reason for that is because... Well, yeah. You beat me to... I was building up to that, motherfucker. But listen, let me talk about this for a tiny bit more. So, and that's a big change, and it's a scary thing. And you know what? They let me in because I got a visa and I'm fucking white. So it was fun. And of course, I'm aware that there are actually people suffering real serious problems more than just do I get to tour right now. Of course, I fucking know that. But it's funny when these things come home. And it seems like a scary time right now to me. I'm aware, of course I'm fucking aware that I'm an outsider, I'm a visitor here, I'm not an American, I don't have all the information, all that kind of shit, but I'm just telling you that from the point of view of where I stand, as someone who comes here a lot, who fucking loves this country, it's a fucking scary and disappointing and unpleasant time right now. And here's the thing, I don't know what to do about that. I'm a fucking English singer-songwriter, stop asking me. Don't ask singer-songwriters in general, they're fucking morons. But let me say 3 quick things. First of all, solidarity to my American friends, okay? I know that many, if not most of you, are not on board with this shit that's happening right now, and solidarity with that. Secondly, slightly less friendly, the world is fucking watching. Bear that shit in mind, okay? Everyone's paying attention to what's happening right here. We're the global superpower and we fucking care and it matters, so pay attention. And but the third thing I will say is this, and this is what this song is about. I promise this is going somewhere. I wrote this song in 2016. It's the last time this kind of shit was going down. And I thought, this is terrible. How could it get any worse than this? Shows you how good I am at making predictions. But it seems right now that really, like, the crunch time is here. Like, there are ideologies, there are ideas, and in some cases there are people that we have to fight. We have to push back against the people. We have to push back against the people who would make our world a smaller, more scared, and more hateful place. Because fuck that and fuck them. My contribution, all of that's obvious, you know this already. My contribution to the discussion is to say this. I think that while we're having that fight, and trust me, I'm next to you in the trenches. But while we're having that fight, I think it's really important to remember our humanity and to not turn into the people that we are fighting against while we fight them. Don't become cold, don't become closed, don't become wooden and ideological, don't fucking become unforgiving and unkind. Stay open, okay? Keep an open heart, keep a forgiving heart, keep a kind heart. I think that shit really matters, because otherwise there's no point in having the fight in the fucking first place. So that's what this song's about. This song's called Be More Kind. History's been leaning on me lately. I can feel the future breathing down my neck. And all the things I thought were true when I was young and you were too turned out to be broken. And I don't know what comes next in a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. They've started raising walls around the world now, like hackles raised upon a cornered cat. On the borders in our heads, between the things that can and can't be said, we stop talking to each other. There's something wrong with that. So before you go out searching, don't decide what you will find. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. You should know you're not alone. And trouble comes and trouble goes. And how this ends, no one knows. So hold on tight when the wind blows. The wind blew both of us to sand and sea, and where the dry land stands, it's hard to say. As the current drags us by the shore, we can no longer say for sure who's drowning or if they can be saved. So when you're out there floundering like a lighthouse, I will shine. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. Like a beacon reaching out to you and yours, for me and mine. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. In a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you for being here this evening. It's a pleasure to be back in Hamden again. This one's for you guys. This song's called The Ballad of Me and My Friends. Everybody's got themselves a plan, and everybody thinks they'll be the man, including the girls, the musicians, who lack the friends to form a band. We sing a song right song's for my partner. I heard the name Josephine, came to me in a dream. And I don't usually set too much store by the things these things might mean, but it was spoken with seriousness, more of a whisper than a scream. So I'm waiting on some Josephine to show herself to me. I could have been anyone imagined I could be. I just needed somebody to wake me from my sleep. I could have been Napoleon, could have been Beethoven, could have been anyone but comfortable me. So come on now, Josephine, show yourself to me. Come on now, Josephine, give me what I need. I don't like to be needy, needs must. I can't stand being this person that I've been. I'm an impending car crash. You're the first one on the scene. I'm a defeated commander, I'm a half-deaf composer, I'm a strange name whispered in a dream. I could have been anyone I imagined I could be. Just needed somebody to wake me from my sleep. I could have been Napoleon, could have been Beethoven, I could have been anyone but uncomfortable me. So come on now, Josephine, show yourself to me. Come on now, Josephine, let's pretend it's Halloween. You come as a car crash, and I'll go as James Dean. I'm Napoleon on Elba, you're 100 days in 1815. I wrote all of those letters to my immortal beloved, and you're the only one who's ever gonna know what they mean. This is your part. Come on, Connecticut, louder. Keep singing that. Come on now, Josephine, show yourself to me. I could have been anyone, ended up being me. I could have been wide awake, could have been what to eat. I wish that I was anyone except for just me. Come on now, Josephine, show yourself to 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 me. Hey friends, how we doing? This is a really cool room to play. So cool, I've played it twice in a day. We put this show on sale and it sold out very quickly, and thank you all very much for that. And well done. And then they morally blackmailed me into doing another show. They say, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't hard. But fuck it, here we are, 2 shows in one day. And here's the thing, that's not really a thing I do very much anymore because I'm getting fucking old. But I will say this, part of the reason I said yes to it, other than a general kind of sort of subconscious death wish, is the fact that the first show I played in Connecticut was just on the other side of the parking lot in the old Space. I was on tour with Chuck Reagan and Tim Barry and Ben Nichols on a revival tour, and I spent that whole tour just kind of going, I'm in Connecticut, not the whole tour. I did one show in Connecticut, shut up. But I was extremely grateful for that, and it was a dream come true. And I remember thinking that if that's all this ever amounted to, I would have achieved something with my life. And that was 17 years ago, and I'm back in Connecticut. And I have moved across the car park, 2 shows, and this time I'm headlining, so fucking happy day. My point in mentioning all of this is that I tried really hard when I was starting out this to just care about the music and to not have expectations beyond just trying to write good songs and see where they took me. And if you told me then they would have taken me here, I would have been fucking happy to hear it, you know what I mean? So thank you for being here tonight, it means the world. This song's called Lightning Proof Rock before he got famous. It's beginning, we're lovers and we're losers. We're heroes and we're pioneers, and we're beggars and we're choosers. We're skirting around the edges of the ideal demographic. We're almost on the guest list, but we're always stuck in traffic. We've watched our close associates play their parts. We're chatting up the it girls and then tearing up the chart. We were playing with coppers to go around to the bar. With the C-team with the almost famous old friends of the stars. He's the only one among us who is ever gonna make it. And we friends, how we doing? All right. Listen up, friends. It's time to take this show this evening, pick it up by the scruff of its neck and drag it over the finish line, and that's the thing I can only achieve with your help. Are you with me? Some of you were at the earlier show, correct? But not all of you. Some people are definitely wooing for both groups there. It's just confusing to me. Fuck it. Next song has a sing-along part. I would like us all to sing it together. Okay? You with me on this? We're gonna give this a go. We'll have a dress rehearsal. For those of you who haven't done their homework, sing-along's got one word, and that word is do, and it goes like this. Do, 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 do. Up and down. Very easy. Your turn. Do, 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 do. That was a very Monday night sing-along. I have been to Connecticut before. In fact, I was here just earlier today. And you were fucking louder than that, collectively. I told this story earlier, but fuck it, I'll tell it again. It's kind of standard lead singer practice at this point to engage regional hatred in the aid of your sing-along by basically telling you that you're not as loud as the place that is nearby that you all hate. So, you know, you're not as loud as Boston. It's fun. I enjoy this part simply because I get to. I'm like probing and testing my American geography. You know, you're not as loud as Iowa, and then it's like, no one gives a fuck. That said, I'll tell you what. In Canada, this worked the other way around perfectly, so I'll try it this way. You're not as loud as Canada. We are Canada. We're still in Canada. They decided to get Trump back by doing it the other way around. They're like, fuck you, we'll have some America. I would back that. Anyway, right. Don't get yourself cancelled. There are places that are louder than you. Good! Boo those places! Boo them! And therefore, I think you could sing that. It's just so meta at this point. You're not as loud as the other place. Let's try it again before this gets any further out of hand. Do, 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 do. Not bad, but we can get fucking louder. Give me one more time. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Beautiful fucking sound. Sing it with me on the choruses. This song's about standing up for yourself. It's called Do One. Some people are just gonna hate you, no matter what you do. So don't waste your time trying to change their minds. Just be a better you. It took me years to learn this, more than I'd like to admit. But through my ups and downs, I figured one thing out: don't take anyone's shit. Let's go! Do, 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 do. I'm still standing up, and there's nothing you can do. Do, 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 do. I'm still standing up. People start to see your weaknesses now. Go to any lengths. If you find them first, you can take that high, turn it into a strength. Wonder why they're so unkind and how they So, calling to friends who understand with a smile. This is my culture, man, this is my home. The dark little buses gather around the game. Yeah, the doors are as heaven and the stars not on it. Few precious stars in the space of our own. And when the band comes on, the only thing I really know, I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I want lust and love, and it's not to bring no romance. But I'm no good at dancing. Gonna have to do something. Tonight gonna play it straight and gonna take my chance. I wanna dance. Yeah, use everybody else to get the music this time now. But I listen to things which are sorted. All sorts of sexual and sins. The rest is just kids. It's okay, they don't really mean it. I want back to have the weapon that keep. Don't with lots and lots of fellas so I no sleep. Sleeping on the floor in a stranger's place. Hungry just to do it all again the next day. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I want lust and love, and it's not to bring no romance. But I'm no good at dancing. Gonna have to do something. I'm gonna play it straight, I'm gonna take my chance. I wanna dance. Let's fucking go! Put your hands on your heads, bring your knees dead tight. Yeah, we do this shit together, man. No flex, no fight, no flex, no fight. No trust in the world, people think like us. Just one of those places to dance, and I know that it's so fast. Yeah, blood's gonna find a wheel for the system. Has to with the roof is so fine, and we're gonna put it out. We got a better mention, come on, man, that's so fast. Smokers in the kitchen, never put it with the rest. Alright, somebody told me the music with guitars was going out of fashion, and I had to laugh. This shit wasn't fashionable when I fell in love with the hipsters move on. Why should I give a fuck? One, two, dance. It's a ballroom. I want to dance. I want me some love, and a smattering. Oh, time runs. But I'm no good at dancing. Yeah, I have to do something. Tonight gonna play straight and then take my chance. Yeah, I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I want nothing but dance and the friend. Swing this to a swing here. Remember these words. Swing to the barricades, that's how the wheel turns. I know to have simple words like you. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess I should confess that I am starting to get old. The latest music fans on passing by and left me cold. All the kids are talking sad, I won't pretend to understand. All my friends are getting married, mortgages and pension plans. That is something used to my angry adolescent age enough. But I'm happy and I'm settling. The person I've become, but that doesn't mean that I'm settled up and I'm sitting out the game. Time they change a lot, but some things they stay the same. Won't sit down, won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. Sing it with me. Won't sit down, won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. Well, the Tuesdays are after approaching the end of our evening together, but we're not quite there yet. And what a lot of bands, a lot of artists do at this point in the show is they finish a song and they tell you that it's the end of the show. And they go and stand behind the curtain, just down there. If I was to do this, I would go and stand behind that curtain for exactly 57 seconds. And in that time, you guys would stand here, your heads in your hands, tears streaming down your cheek, snot bubbles blowing out of your nose as you wept and rend your garments and rubbed ash into your hair, distraught and bereft at the very thought that the show might be over. But then, I would come running out from behind the curtain because the whole thing was a ruse, it was a con, it was an attempt to emotionally manipulate you into us cheering more for the last couple of songs of the show. Now, I'm not going to do that. Partly because I just explained it to you, which slightly takes the edge off.
One more song!
But also because the actual dressing room is fucking miles away and I just can't be arsed. But also because I just think it would be more fun if we just played a few more songs after this one and enjoyed them all together. What do you say? So I'll play and you sing the perfect way for the evening to begin. I'll play, everybody will sing the perfect way for the evening to begin. I won't sit down, I won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. I won't sit down, I won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. I won't sit down, I won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow old. I've got a shovel, I'm digging a ditch, and I'm gonna fight for this 4 square feet of land like a mean old son of a bitch. I got me a future, I'm not stuck on the past. Got no new tricks, yeah, I'm up on bricks, but me, I'm a machine and I was built to last. Try to get better 'cause I haven't been my best. was, wasn't it? Rock and roll. Thank you all so much for coming out for this show. Let's hear it for the openers as well. First of all, for Catacombs. Followed up, of course, by a very dear and old friend of mine. Let's do it for Mr. Dave Hurst. Listen up, friends. We've had a wonderful evening. We've got one more sing-along. Are you guys ready for this? Are you on my side? You guys reply, I still believe. Is everybody fucking ready? I still believe. I still believe in the saints. Yeah, in Chamberlain and Johnny and all the greats. Everybody, I still believe. I still believe in the sound. And as the power raise the temple and tear it down. Come on, louder. I still believe. I still believe. And drums and testament country. What's wrong with feeling? I still believe. I still believe. Everyone among us for every time they've lost, every time they've won. Just remember, folks, we're not just saving lives, saving souls, and we're having fun. Thank you so much, Connecticut. My name is Frank Turner. This is show number 3022. Connecticut! I've got one more song in me. Been doing this for a long time. I hope I get to do it for longer, but who knows these days? I mean, whoever knows? Whoever knows what's coming around the corner? I try and approach every day with a sense of gratitude. That seems like an important way of dealing with things to me. And today, friends, I am grateful to be in Hamden, Connecticut. I'm grateful to be in this awesome club. Most of all, I'm grateful to all of you for choosing to spend your time with me this evening. It means the fucking world. Thank you so much. This song's about appreciating and being grateful for the moments. This song's called Polaroid Picture. And we used to be brothers, superheroes and warriors. We were cowboys and Indians, train drivers, everything, rolling through the endless summers. Everything changes. You got married and you had children, and I don't you a story at the end of that summer. Place we earned our pedigree, the scene of all our victory, our sanctuary in the center of London. Now they're building a railway to track the vanquished to Versailles. The sing-alongs go on, they're singing different songs in these rooms that we don't know on the other side of the city. The stillness of the moment it takes for a Polaroid picture to capture our faces forever. The world has done its on its axis, but the only thing certain is everything changes. So honey, I just need a little time to take a little time with today. Savor all its triumph and tragedy before it slips away. Before it slips away. Hamden, my friends. We've reached the end of our evening together. We got one more piece of music to go. We've also encountered a problem. The more observant among you will have figured out by now that this is not a full band show, it's a solo show. What that means is there's only one of me up here singing or making any kind of noise. And the end of this song has two distinct vocal parts that run over each other. You see the problem. What that means is I would like to ask you all, Hamden, if for the rest of this song you would cordially invited to join my band for the rest of the evening. Are you with me? Are we going to do this? I'll make it easy for you. In fact, I'll do you guys a solid. I'd like to welcome back to the stage the incredible, the unforgettable, the unmissable Catacombs and Dave Hart. We have been comprehensively outclassed sartorially this evening and every fucking evening. God damn it, look at that hat. Have you got fucking... Yeah, you've got rave bracelets on your hat. God fucking damn it, everybody. Alright friends, here's how it's gonna go. The first part, which is your part, we're gonna sing it around twice, okay? I'll sing it with you. If you know the words already, you can join in. If you half remember them, you can just kind of brush up and get ready for the big sing-along. And if you've got no fucking idea what's going on, just make some noise at some point, it'll sound good, alright? Anyway, so like I say, I'm gonna sing it around twice with you. And Dave and Katerina are your spirit guides. They are your camp counselors. They are your cheerleaders. They are gonna lead you through this process, okay? After 2 times round, I am gonna sing some other shit. But you guys, stick to the course, stay true to the path, do not deviate from the original plan, keep singing that original part around, do it with Dave and Katerina, they will show you where and when and how to sing, and if you do that, we will achieve 2 things. First of all, we'll make a nice noise, and that'll be alright. And secondly, we'll prove something that's important to me, which is the rock and roll, or punk rock, or folk music, or live music, or whatever term you want to use, is not about tour buses and backstage rooms and raised up pieces of flooring and backstage passes and ego problems or any of that fucking bullshit. It's about bringing people together. It's about us gathering together as equals. It's about a room full of strangers leaving as a room full of friends, okay? It's about a room full of strangers coming together as more than the sum of their parts, thereby demonstrating to themselves and to the rest of the world that we can be a community if we choose to be one, and therefore we can achieve so fucking much together. And there's a lesson in there. So I'll ask you one more time, are you guys joining the band for the end of the song? Let go of the little distractions, hold close to the ones that you love, 'cause we won't all be here this time next year. While you can One more time. Let go of the little distractions. Everybody, close to the ones that you love. Loud as you can. We won't all be here this time next year. While you can take a picture of us. Take it away. Take a Polaroid picture. Take a Polaroid picture and keep it with you forever to remind yourself everything changes. But there was this one time in Hamden when things were over.